So welcome to Tech News Friday for February 14th, 2025. So in this episode, Samsung, that's right, Samsung is always in the news. Android 15 rollout, what's going on, right? To legacy devices such as the S24, it's not here. Well, I'm going to share my opinion of why. Next, will Apple replace one of its iPhones with the iPhone 17 Air? It's possible. We're going to talk about it. And lastly, we have breaking news about the OnePlus Open 2, and it's not good news. Man, we got to talk about it. Let's have us some fun. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with Tech News Friday. First up, Samsung, Android 15 rollout. What's going on? I mean, it's not here. They got devices like OnePlus, Google, and other devices that's enjoying Android 15 for months. And they got some devices out there that's running Android 16 betas. So why is the most expensive devices sold and a company with a reputation in the past few years have always been on point, have always been on time with updates, while all of a sudden now it's a hole with releasing a new update? Now, it's been almost 6 months ago now since this update been released. I mean, the Galaxy S25 has been out for weeks, and it's running Android 15 with One UI 7. So what's the holdup for the older devices? Well, I have a theory. Hear me out. First, it may be delayed to sell more Galaxy S25 devices. That's a possibility, right? That Samsung trying to milk it to grab as much cash as they can. That's one theory. Next, maybe some software issues with One UI 7, as some users are reporting massive overheating issues with the Galaxy S25. So why release an update knowing there are some optimization issues, right, with their current software? I mean, that seems logical not to release a OS update to destroy older legacy devices with poor optimization and poor software. That may be a theory. And lastly, this may be Samsung's new strategy, right? That they won't push out a new update, the new OS update, until the newer phones come out and not caring about, anything else, right? That may be the case. I mean, they might wait till the newer phone get it to get some exclusive OS features to try to sell more. And then somewhere down the line, the older devices will get it later. I don't know. Leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and your theory of the most expensive devices and the most well-known company that was on point, but not on point anymore. Next up, as we get closer to the iPhone release, we're hearing more and more details about their new upcoming iPhone 17 Air. But it seems like Apple is banking on this design. They're banking on the iPhone 17 Air to be a selling point with its thinness, 5.5 millimeters, right? I think they're banking on this. Apple expects to release 4 models in 2025, the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, iPhone 17 Pro Max, and the new iPhone 17 Air. Looks like there will not be an iPhone 17 Plus because according to Mac rumors, right, they're saying that the Plus models was the lowest selling iPhones. So the iPhone 17 Air is gonna be thin, 6.6 inch, supposed to be 120 hertz display, A19 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, support for Apple Intelligence. All right, I believe that Apple is going to bring something new, something fresh to the lineup, because obviously year after year we're getting the same old stuff over and over. Hopefully this thin iPhone will bring some spice to, Apple's lineup. I mean, we have a few weeks before the spring event, which is going to release a bunch of refreshes across the board. But looking at the iPhone 17 Air, I think that Apple need this in their lineup. They need to get some spice. They need to bring something different, something new, something fresh to their lineup. I'm pretty excited about this. 5.5 millimeters is kind of thin. I'm thinking about battery life, and I'm thinking about a whole lot of other things with this device, especially the price point. Now, if it's going to take the place of the iPhone 17 Plus, will it be cheaper? That's food for thought. We're going to keep you posted. I'm going to talk about it throughout these months. Yes, iPhone, man. So lastly on the list, and it's breaking news, and it's not good news. So if you are waiting for the new OnePlus Open 2, because it did not release one last year, you'll be waiting a lot longer, as this device will not be coming out in 2025. And a statement by OnePlus, and they stated that carefully considering the timing of our next step in foldable devices, we have made a decision not to release a foldable this year. Man, wow. Our decision to pause the foldable for this generation does not signify a departure of the category. So just remember that they will be releasing one, but it won't be this year, as the Oppo Find N5 demonstrates remarkable advance in technology. Man, I'm gonna tell you, they got the global release that's coming out very soon, and we're gonna talk all about it. So hearing this news from OnePlus is kind of a bummer, kind of sad, because we know back in 2023, the OnePlus Open, the original OG, was most people phones of the year, the best phone that they ever made, the best foldable that came out. Man, so hopefully in 2026, the OnePlus Open 2 will make a huge comeback. Now, since the Oppo Find N is going to be a global device, it will probably work on US carriers such as Mint Mobile and T-Mobile. Now, if you're on AT&T, you can forget about it. Verizon Wireless is kind of up in the air. But since the Oppo Find N, if you wanted that device, you have to import it, which with import fees and everything else, it's going to be pretty expensive. But yeah, man, it's kind of sad to see that the OnePlus Open 2 is not coming in 2025. Man, definitely going to keep you posted. We will be talking about the OnePlus Open 2 in the upcoming months. Wow, kind of sad. So if you want to see more Friday news, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about Tech News Friday in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.